Hello, I'm Feeding Master Koi Russell, and this next game is the black side of a Catalan, where I sacrificed a piece for an attack, but didn't quite break through. It ended up being a draw, although I had to fight for the draw even. So there were chances for both sides. Let's see what happened. I was black. Oh, let's start from the beginning. So normal moves here. Both sides grab the center. This is a Queen's Gambit decline, or at least it's starting to be Queen's Gambit declined. C6 denotes a slow defense. I'll do the Queen Gambit accepted. So these next few moves are all booked. So if I can do b5, I can hold the c4 pawn. So he stops it. I do bishop b4, threatening c5. Breaks the pin. And this is its theory, a5. e3 threatens my c pawn. b5, take. I can't take, of course, because then I just lose the pawn. That's not good. So when he takes here, I take the knight. He takes it back. Take here. And now white has a good move, which is still theory, b3. And I can't take because check, and queen take, and he's up a pawn. So I can't do that. So the theory said I'm supposed to play this, which checks the rook. Because if I don't do bishop g7, I can't do b4 because the a pawn would be pinned. So he backs off. Draw my knight. He develops the bishop. I develop the knight. Queen e4. He's hoping I'll take an f3, but my bishop is a very important piece. And plus, I have to castle that side. And that'd be very dangerous. So rooks and bishops and queen all on my king side. So I'm going to pass on that. I'm just going to finish development. Use e4. We can get e5 in. That'd be a really big problem. If I did e5. This is a pretty good sack, and actually pretty thematic. It's very common in this line, actually. Fritz says, why should you do knight take, pawn take, knight d7. And matter of fact, Fritz says black has a clear advantage, even with the pawn sack. I was happy in my position, so I would have been fine with that. He didn't do that, though. He played this. So I destroy his center while I get a chance. It weakens his pawn. It makes an isolated c pawn, too, so that's good. Fritz says I have a clear advantage. Aggressive knight, triple hitting f3. Fritz says white should castle, although of course it gives me a clear advantage because of the pawn. He tried f3. Here I tried a very interesting attack, which actually should have got me an advantage. I tried knight take pawn. You took check. And see, he can't do queen block because knight check and I win the queen f2. So he can't do that. Which is the reason I did this. So he has me the king. So here, Fritz found the correct continuation. I should have done queen. Oops. I should have done queen check because you can't do this because queen check wins the bishop, so you can't do that. So he has to block, and then f5, a key breakthrough. Because if he takes, bishop take is huge because the king's wide open. But if he doesn't, I'm just gonna crush the e pawn. It's gonna be very bad for white. You almost, I think you. Well, what does he do? I'm not even sure. I guess it could do this, I suppose. But just queen here. Ooh, that'd be deadly. Attacks the bishop, e4. We got a huge attack. So that's what I should have done. Fortunately, I didn't see this idea. I mean, I saw it actually a little bit too. Actually, the real problem is I underestimated his next move. So I brought the rook up. Knight f5, great move because I can't do queen check because the knight curves it. And it threatens g7 too. It really kind of forces my hand. I really pretty much have to take. Queen take threatens mate, so he takes, and he saves his knight. Do I have any pawns for this? Oh, 2 pawns. Okay, 2 past queen side. So I mean, I still have a chance. I mean, it's not like I'm lost, but I could have had a much better middle game, end game, middle game. Yes, middle game. So he connects to Rex, which is important. D5. Interesting enough, Fritz says keeping, not taking that a pawn bishop is actually superior, which is interesting. So this is I should have done that. Now, I actually took the bishop, and just here he should do check, then take, because then I have back rank issues. But he was nice to take right away. B4 or B8. I mean, of course, this stack doesn't work yet because my bishop covers that, so you can't do that. Unfortunately, just simply king move. That was a good move. So, of course, I can't do this because he'll go here and then he'll be up a rook. That's not good. Pretty much gotta get my rook back. He takes, obviously. Take. Then he found the great move, knight b4. White's a little bit better because he had a pass pawn. So I'm going to have to work hard to draw this. Clearly, I need back rank cleared up, so I did f5. It's a strange g4. He does knight. I fixed my bishop, text the knight and the pawn. He defended. But here, this knight seemed really strong. And I thought my best chance to draw was to take the knight. So I did. Did this to cut off his king. If his king gets too far advanced, it could be really bad for me. Well, mainly because if his king helps, that d pawn is going to be almost impossible to stop. So I need to make sure his king can't help it. It's very important to stop that. So here, white should do rook f2. We played this. Now he does it, but it's not the same. Not Fritz says we're equal. Check. The reason I did a check is now his rook can't defend the pawn, which means, let's say I just send a king up, just simply rook back, check, I win the pawn. So it was very helpful actually to put the king on the same file as the pawn. Fritz says rook c2 and it's equal. White tried this. Now Fritz does have a slight advantage. Activates his rook. Activates his rook. I saw this move. I was worried about d6. Fritz says I should do it anyways, which is interesting. I guess I could check king up. Yeah, this should probably be a draw. It's hard to imagine me winning this. So I guess it's right, but I think it's even with rook h4, I still think it's a draw. Try this. Now he does a correct move, rook h5. Now it's equal. So I have one small chance. That's my king. It's going to be pretty active. Check. But he has a drawing idea. Check. And I have nothing better than this. If I do f4, he can just blockade me at f3. If I attempt him with the rook, I mean. So neither one of us had anything better than to repeat, and so that's what we did, and it was a draw. Hope you enjoyed this game, and see you guys next time.